I'm a manipulator, and this is exactly how I'm going to control you. I'll start small. I'll start doing it in ways that look harmless at first. Because real control does not start with force. It starts with conditioning. Number one, I'm going to study you. I'm going to pay attention to exactly what makes you light up, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you insecure, what makes you afraid. I want to learn exactly what version of myself makes you trust me the most. Because as soon as you trust me, you stop guarding yourself. And once you stop guarding yourself, I get access. I'll start pushing little boundaries, nothing big at first, just enough to see what you let slide. I will deliberately make a hurtful comment and I will pass it off as a joke. And then I'll sit back and watch. What do you do? Do you call it out? Do you sit quiet? Do you explain yourself? This tells me everything that I need to know. And right then is when I'm going to start rewarding your self-abandonment. Anytime you abandon yourself, I'm going to get warmer. Anytime you question yourself, I'm going to get softer. Every single time that you silence your needs to protect the connection, I'm going to make you feel chosen again. I'm not going to demand control from you. You're going to serve it up to me. Right about then is when I'm going to start creating confusion. I'll give you affection, then I'll give you distance, clarity, and then contradiction, warmth, and then coldness. This is exactly where the control gets deep, because when you're emotionally off balance, you're easy to control. I'm going to make sure that you know every problem in the relationship starts with your reaction. I hurt you, you bring it up, I'm going to say that you're too emotional. Because as soon as you start worrying about upsetting me more than losing yourself, that's when I have full control. And as soon as I know that your peace depends on my mood, I don't even have to control you anymore. You just do it for me. I'm a manipulator and I'm not going to control you by force. I'm going to teach you how to control yourself. I do not actually do any of these things. I'm purely educating people, but
I'm going to tell you the secret to getting women to do whatever it is you want. Whether you want them to go home with you or to give them your number or whatever it is, when you want a woman to do something, here's exactly what you do. First, they need to be in the right state. So have you established that state through humor, through talk, through articulation, through eye contact and body language. They should be in a disarmed state. They should be very relaxed and very comfortable with you, and more so like giddy and excited. Once they're in that state, you just tell them. You say, let's go home. You say, give me your number. Do this, do that. They're natural born followers. When you ask, you lose. You disarm them and get them in the right state, and then you lead them by telling them. That's it.
How to manipulate women, part 1. Let's go. All right, cool. So you've just been caught cheating, right? By your situationship or your girlfriend. Your first priority from this position, as you've been caught, is to make her feel like it's her fault. You may be asking, Charlie, how do I do this? You need to gaslight her into thinking that the reason you cheated is because the other girl was providing stuff she wasn't providing. Bring up your girlfriend's faults, bring up the areas that she lacks in, and make her feel like if she had those attributes and did those things, that she could have made you not cheat. All the while, remember to keep reiterating, I love you, but you didn't do this. I love you, but do you know what I'm saying? If your girl's self-esteem is low and she's easily manipulated, this will work. But if it doesn't, we go to the second stage. Say on the off chance you break up, let her have 2-3 days without you and then call her. Text her first and say, I need to talk to you for closure. Girls cannot resist closure. The word closure, that's their weakness, I'm telling you. Call her and remind her of all the good times you had together. Reassociate all of them warm memories back in her head. Be like, there's no reason why we can't have another day like that again. I need to talk to you in person. Let me come pick you up. Go pick her up. Talk more about the situation. Apologize, of course. We know you don't mean it, but just say it anyways. Then go do something so fun. Like take her on the best date ever. Come to her with flowers and roses already in the car. Take her to wherever she wants to go and have a blast. By showing her the highs of highs again, she's gonna reassociate fun times with your name. After she spent the last 2-3 days sad crying, now she sees you again and she's had a great time. Come on, she's gonna love it.
This is how men manipulate you. You telling that man what you don't like about yourself. That man will give you so much confidence. That man will tell you that he like your hair, you fine, you pretty. You always looking for a man to tell you that. So you love that he telling you that. So you always want that man around, and you think he a good man, and you want to keep him around. So you loving that man every day. You doing what you can for him because you want him to stay. Because he made you feel a way other men didn't make you feel. But you don't know what he doing though. This man is building up your confidence so you can open your heart up. And once you open your heart up, you let that man do what he want to do in your life. Now that man can use you now because you gave that man the authority to come in your house, come into your life, and take what he want. You think you helping him, but he helping himself, but he using you to help him. I'm just saying.
You want to be able to persuade women to do literally anything and have them believe whatever you say. You have to say it with such certainty that they feel no shadow of a doubt that what you're saying is reality. Now, you don't just say that with the words you say. That's maybe 5-10% of it. It's your tonality, your body language, your hand motions, your eye contact. All of those things make up 95% of how they interpret what you're saying. And if you want to make women believe whatever the fuck it is you're saying, seduce them, whatever, it needs to be done with such confidence and assertiveness that they feel so comfortable around you.
Once you're satisfied in getting what you want, I want you to slowly skedaddle, make it real excruciating for them. At this point, they're gonna be afraid of losing you, and then they're gonna try to throw the kitchen sink of just gestures they can do for you. And then milk that for as long as you can, and then actually leave.
He goes on to say that doing this method could leave a woman as a shell of herself, but he's okay with that because that's an occupational hazard. Now see, this is why I show up every day to try to warn women against this kind of advice that a lot of men out here are taking, whether it's red pill, misogynistic podcasts, whether these like dating advice videos from men, they are intentionally doing this. And now they're being trained on the art of the push and pull, which is basically them being inconsistent with you after consistently being there for you and making you think you had some kind of bond or connection with them that you never really had. He went from all the good morning texts to good night beautiful to you having to be like, hey, just following up, just checking in. It's all to make you chase him. He doesn't want to be the chaser. He wants to be the chasee. These men know what they're doing when they're love bombing you, when they're breadcrumbing you, when they're ghosting you, when they're negging you. They are well aware. They have been trained on these tactics of manipulation by men like this. Stop giving them grace and the benefit of the doubt. They know what they're doing. So when a man is suddenly hot and cold with you, you don't all of a sudden start chasing that man. You let him know you're not the kind of woman who entertains inconsistent men and cut him off for good. Never let a man tell you he doesn't want you more than once. We don't chase them, we replace them. They chase, we choose.
3 ways to keep any girl attached to you to where she would never cheat. And I mean never. You will have this girl on lockdown. Y'all save this shit just in case y'all need it later. 1, stop being so clingy, bro. Bro, y'all niggas be going out sad, bro. Literally be down bad, asking the link all the time, double texting. You just want to be up under her 24/7. Get that girl some space. Real niggas know that you gotta give your girl time to miss you. The more y'all around each other, the more y'all just gonna get tired of each other. And that shit just not gonna work. 2, you always gotta be self-improving. The minute you stop working out or stop focusing on your craft, stop posting them videos every day, your girl is going to leave you. Girl self-esteem nowadays are up here. So if you're not working out or getting your money up, she's going to leave you. Now 3, you gotta be a high value man. That's why y'all gotta smell good, dress nice. Overall, just be a high value man.